the WBC Super Lightweight World Champion against the four-time World Champion Pongsari PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym. This one under Muay Thai rules, knees, elbows, all the good stuff. And look for Clubber to do what his moniker suggests and to club Pongsari with his hands. Already you see the stiff hands of Clubber Clancy. Nice combination there from the Irishman. Checks the low kick. Uppercut the left hook from Clubber Clancy. Pongsari with the jab. No right hand for company. Outside leg kick from the Thai. Two punch combination. Overhand elbow. Clancy's got to be careful of the elbows. He does have a tendency to cut Clubber Clancy. By all reports, the current stitch count on Clancy's face is 165 stitches in his career. Compare that to the 10-time world champion Wayne Parr, who's had 346 stitches in 23 years on his face. But Clancy's got to protect against the elbows coming in from Pongsari that may cut him. Pongsari, nice right hand to an outside thigh kick from the Thai. Clubbing right hand there from Clancy. Good stiff uppercut, the chin through the top of the head. This one has opened up in an absolute phone booth dragon.
Yeah, Clancy's not used to having people have this kind of forward pressure on him. Pongsari is just trapping him in the corner now and teeing off on combinations. You can see the back and forth is definitely there and how strong Clancy started the round. But Pongsari is kind of figuring things out, taking the shots, eating these punches, but just keeps pushing forward. I'm excited to see Pongsari at this weight. He's been competing at featherweight and now he's coming down to bantamweight, which is a bit of a better weight class for him. And you can see he just has Clancy pinned in that corner, lands a beautiful left hook, and he's just pinning him there.
Clubber Clancy relies on competing inside that pocket, inside that phone booth because of his punching volume. But at the moment, he's already cut, as you can see, under the right eye. As I told you, the face of Clubber Clancy is prone to being cut. It could be a problem in these 4-ounce gloves and with the elbows that Pongsari is looking for very early here. Good liver shot there from Clubber Clancy. Throws an overhand elbow, misses. Clubber Clancy, who beat Australia's Rory Willis in 2019 for the WBC World title in a split decision war. Clancy, a late comer to the sport of Muay Thai, didn't take it up until he was 21 years old. Took him only 2 years to become an Irish national champion in the ISKA. Oh, good right hand to the orbital there from Pongsari. Clubber Clancy returns the favour in an outside leg kick. But Pongsari's heavy artillery in close has opened the cut under the right eye of Sean Clubber Clancy. Wherever you're watching around the world, hope you're enjoying this one. Big hello to Ryan Brown in Melbourne, Australia. Dragon, your thoughts after one?
These guys might as well just stick their foot in a tire and start banging. They are no one's taking a step back. Look at that beautiful left hook thrown by Pongsari. You could just see the volume build from Pongsari as he just kept moving forward, throwing those nice hand combinations. And you could see Clancy was starting to get touched, and he was kind of confused at how this little man could just keep marching forward and throwing those punches and landing those leg kicks. I liked what Clancy was doing in the beginning of that round. He was putting together 2-3 punch combinations and then landing a low kick. He's got to get back to that. But also, he might not want to go toe-to-toe with Pongsari because Pongsari has got an iron chin, and he's walking forward like a zombie.
In true Irish fashion, Clubber Clancy is known for his heart, his grit, his determination. This is the man who once faced the legendary Sanchai on just 1 week's notice. Over a 50% finishing rate in 43 wins for Sean Clubber Clancy. Pongsari opens up with the leg kicks. Pongsari comes in off the loss to Sawgraw and to Bet Moricott. 4-time world champion, Lumpini Stadium world champion, Channel 7 Stadium world champion. And again, he's looking for the elbows. Some more pace now, some more pepper from Sean Clubber Clancy, the Irishman on one Super Series debut. Overhand elbow. Oh, crossing elbow, smack bang on the jaw. Another elbow drops Clubber Clancy. That was superb. The left elbow tagged him. The right elbow dropped him. What an elbow combination from Ponkseri. And Clubber's been cut again. A couple of gashes on the face here of Sean Clubber Clancy. It was always going to be the danger. The elbows of Ponkseri. And he wants to finish it. He wants to finish. The four-time world champion with a finishing rate of some 78% wants to put his mark on Sean Clubber Clancy and drop him again in the second round. Clancy not creating any space, staying inside the pocket, inside the phone booth, and referee Cal Klink breaks them. Mitch, this is an aggressive, precise version of Ponkseri Sunshine Muay Thai Gym.
This match is so much fun. These guys are going at it. Phone booth style warfare. Look at Ponkseri just eating these shots. He implements that long guard and Clancy can't quite get off on him. But Ponkseri just keeps pushing forward. This is so much fun. And that match with the Sunshine match that you were talking about was no gloves, Michael. This guy has an iron chin and toughness for days.
This has been an elbow war, especially from Ponkseri. They haven't engaged in the clinch. They haven't engaged in the knees. It's been competed at very close range. Another elbow there and another cut on Sean Clancy. It looks like there's one under the right eye, one to the side of the nose on the right side of the face, one to the side of the left eye now. Clubber Clancy's going to add to that stitch count. But he's still here, the Irishman, with tremendous guts and intestinal fortitude. And he's a human sponge. He can absorb punishment, but my word, he can also give it back. He's going to have to give it back because Ponkseri is claiming this round. A big knockdown earlier makes it a 10-8 round for Ponkseri. But Clubber Clancy's not going to wave the white flag. The Irishman's not going to go quietly into the night here in Bangkok. He's still here. He's going to take it into the third. He's going to go to the deep water with a four-time world champion, Sean Clubber Clancy.
Oh, what a round, Michael. Look at this. Just blocking punches with their face. No defense. Look at that elbow. Comes right through the guard and puts him on his backside. Look at that power. Ponkseri at bantamweight is scary. But how tough is Sean Clancy? The Clubber lives up to the moniker. Eats one right on the chin. Ponkseri is a beast in bantamweight.
I'll go first round Ponkseri 10-9, second round Ponkseri 10-8 on my unofficial scorecard. A big hello to Mark Barlow in Melton Mowbray in England, and also to Luke Welling in Boston, Massachusetts. What an epic main event we are seeing here tonight from Bangkok between Sean Clubber Clancy and Ponkseri PK Sunshine Muay Thai Gym. Ponkseri looking for career win number 154. And he came close. He came within a whisker of it in the second round. But Clubber Clancy is still here. And while the Irishman is here, while he is throwing down, you cannot write off Sean Clubber Clancy. Jab two from Clubber, left hook from Clubber. Good combinations early on, sets an early pace. Right hand stings Ponkseri. Now the aggressor meter is raised on Sean Clubber Clancy. He knows he's got ground to cover here, Dragon.
Yeah, Clancy starts the round really fast every single time, but in like right around this point right here, about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Ponkseri is going to throw a switch, start eating these punches, and trying to pin Clancy up against those ring ropes, and then he's going to start teeing off on him. Clancy's got to move around, but he doesn't want to take a step left or right. These guys only want to move forward. Nice hand combination thrown by Clancy.
Let me tell you what's there for Clubber Clancy. The uppercut. Throw the uppercut on Ponkseri. The chin is there, and now he does it. And you see, he rocked the head back of Ponkseri. The uppercut's there, the opening's there, and Ponkseri has slowed down a little. Ponkseri has visibly slowed down. He's still looking for the elbow, Ponkseri, off the right arm, but Clubber Clancy has found range in the third round. So far, this third round is Clubber Clancy's Dragon.
Clubber is an instant fan favorite. He is racking up the fan totals right now with this performance against Pong Siri. He's got to watch that right elbow of Pong Siri. He's got to keep his left hand a little bit higher and fire off those uppercuts, because this is what Pong Siri wants. He wants that close range war, but Clancy's got to keep that distance so he can let those hands go. Look at that nice body work to the right hand.
Oh, beautiful elbow, stung Pong Siri into the jaw, just gave him a shave. And here comes Clubber Clancy again. And Pong Siri with the elbow, Clubber with the elbow. Listen to Pong Siri grunting. There's the uppercut to left hook. What a combination from the Irishman. Just take a listen to this. Just take a listen. Can you hear the grunting? Can you hear the power? Can you feel the guts and intestinal fortitude flowing? The adrenaline, the grit and determination through the pores of both of these world champions. Dragon I can.
Look at Pong Siri just pumping his fist. No, the damage is showing. You can see just Clubber is wearing all those elbows all over his face. Looks like he is. Are we ready to go again? We can't end it like this. We got 48 more seconds. Let's go.
The confidence builder is that Clubber Clancy has cut Pong Siri. Clubber Clancy's elbows have cut Pong Siri. And here comes the Clubber again. This is a phenomenal main event. And look at those round kicks careening into the forearms of Clubber Clancy. Clubber comes forward. Jab. Pong Siri shoots out the forearms. Can't swim in for a clinch. Clubber wants to get on the inside. Pong Siri trying to maintain distance, trying to keep the ferocious Irishman at bay. There's the uppercut. Rock the head back again. Locks on the clinch now. A knee from Pong Siri in the final seconds. This has been epic. This has been a war. This is one we will not soon forget. Welcome to One Super Series, Sean Clubber Clancy. No matter the result, you have won over the world, Clubber Clancy. You have won over the world.
Pong Siri put on an incredible performance in round one. In round two, he knocked down Clubber with that beautiful elbow. But then in the third round, Clubber Clancy woke up, and in those last 2 minutes, he tried to put it on Pong Siri, hoping to get a knockdown back, trying to get that knockout. Look at these 4, 5, 6 punch combinations coming from Sean Clancy, and then when he's inside the clinch, he's still trying to fire him off. Look at him piece together these shots, cutting through the guard like a hot knife through butter on Pong Siri. What a performance. The first round was interesting, the second round was awesome, and it comes down to the third.
This match was presented to you by Food Panda from the red corner, Pong Siri PK Senchai Muay Thai Gym.
Well, there it is.